Greetings, greetings to one and all, to those who decide to check out this little video. This is a channel update kind of video and also a scheduling announcement because that is how I've thought to try to handle this going forward. Okay, let us start with the channel business thing while you get to peruse the magnificence in the background. Yes, I'm sure you can figure out what that means, but anyway. Basically my computer is a piece of junk and it's giving me more and more problems. Its recording attempts recently have eaten several lengthy high-res videos because the resulting footage is just unusable. So I think it's edging towards its last legs, or it just can't take the heat, one or the other. But as a result, I'm forced to announce that I will be scaling back on some of the more intensive video work, which means, well, the big casualty of this really is The Surge, because I just tried to record that one today and it was like, oh my god, how bad can the footage be? Yeah, seriously, it was completely unusable, and that was a bit of a pain. Less intensive games are still a go, so you'll still be seeing things like Duskers. I'll still be streaming because those aren't as demanding on my system, and I'll figure out what else I can record and throw in your general direction, usually with explosive results, but hopefully it'll still be things that are interesting. At least that is my goal, so to say. So yeah, that is the general update on what's going on with my machine. I'm seriously thinking of getting a replacement, and something that's a lot more up to date, and key reason here, more powerful, and with more storage / faster storage, so it can actually work better as a gaming PC and a YouTubing PC. Because if you want to get serious about making lots and lots of demanding videos, then you really actually have to invest in a hobby like this in a decent machine. And my machine is far from distant. Far from distant, far from decent. Oh, you get the idea. Besides which, this is not helped by the fact that I was off sick for almost the entire year so far. So I'm looking at new PCs to buy online, and it's like, ow, my savings, my precious savings. Oh, my monies. So I'm going to have to do this with a budget if I decide to do it. Anyway, yeah. On to more cheerful news. You probably worked out the enigmatic display that's shown in the background, the puzzle of its meaning. This is the second part of the video, the announcement. Since streaming is starting to come in the last couple of weeks and I've decided I enjoy it, I am planning to continue this trend, but to make sure that people actually know what's going on, I'm going to be putting out a video like this at the start of the week, either the Sunday or the Monday, depending on when it's ready to go. Just to let you guys know when I'll be around on a stream, because the notification system has a few bugs in it, let's put it that way. Right, now the thing is I have to fit this in around my work schedule, and my workplace likes to put me on evening shifts, which is when I have been streaming, so they are not... Oh, that was a train breaking down. They are not exactly compatible. Let's put it that way. So, according to my next week rota, I will be streaming on Tuesday, on Thursday, and on Saturday. Yes, feel the awe and the suspense, because I will be doing a thing. On Tuesday, I plan to go on Rise to Ruin, though I might change my mind and go on something else. That remains to be seen. Or I could just be talked into going on something else once that stream is actually underway. And I'm just wanting something nice and relaxed to start out the week. On Thursday comes Gasp Shock Horror From the Depths. Well, honestly, a lot of people only came to the channel for From the Depths content, and when I tried this a few days ago, people seemed to like it, so yeah. I'm planning to make that a regular thingy, and at the moment my thought is, let's put From the Depths in the middle of the week quite firmly, and then it's always going to be somewhere around the Wednesday/Thursday mark for the most part, unless I get a sudden shift in that area. Though, of course, all of this will be subject to revision depending on how it all goes. This is the first time, really. I'm a first time. It's my first time. Please be gentle. Please don't hit me with that giant club I see hiding behind your back. I won't resist, I promise. Yes. Anyway, right, and the more significant one, as you can see from this little arrangement, the Saturday stream. Last stream of the week. This is something I thought I might try for you guys. It is your choice. So that is the secondary purpose for these weekly and schedule announcement videos. Your choice. The last streaming of the week will be a game as voted on in the comments below this video. So if you have a game you might like to see, put it down, and I will generally go with the most popular choice. There are, however, 2 caveats attached to this. First off, I must already own or be interested in said game. I'm not going to just go out and buy a game, any game you guys say, because, let's be honest, I can't afford to do that kind of thing. I don't have that much by way of monies. Beautiful, beautiful monies. Can't live with it, can't live without it. Yeah. And interested in, well, if I'm having a really dull time, how is that going to make a good stream? I mean, I don't think it would, so yeah. There you go. Though that said, with an audience, everything is shiny and better. Also, people like to say. Personally, I don't know if that's true or not. Yeah, okay. The other caveat is that I have the right of veto. Yes, I can, at any time, say that I do not wish to play a game which has been nominated. So, you guys can say over and over you want to play a certain game, but if I have decided I do not want to play that game, that is that. I will go on to the second most voted thing until we get something that that I have and that I want to play, and there we go. So, I'm afraid that there will be no pornographic games or anything of that nature. This is not a pornographic channel. I don't know if anyone will vote for those, but you get the idea. Also, slight note, I tend to shy away from horror games and things like that, and I don't own sports games, so yeah, don't really go for those. The only exception being racing games. I do have some. But yeah, if there's a certain game you might like to see on the stream this coming Saturday, then this video is the place to comment, to put your voice in, and we'll see who wins out. So yeah, that's how it's going to be. And I'm sorry, I'm losing the thread of it, and I am just babbling your ears off. So, this has been Ironmark 3. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope this video was at least informative to you, or was not in the process of boring you to tears. Well, we'll see how that goes. Congratulations if you stuck around this long. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all some other time. See you all later.